Hi. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Jon Renau edition of Hair Flair Live. Happy Thursday, everyone. Hi, Christi. Can you hear me okay?
I can't hear you.
It looks like you might be muted.
There it is. No, I got it. I don't know. There it is. I can hear you.
Valid Sprout says hello. Happy Thursday, Wiggin Mama. Let me know if you can hear me or Christi, or you can hear us both. Hey, Christi and Andrea. Hi, Crispy Pasta. Nice to see you again.
Welcome, everyone.
Elated Toast, hello. Hi, everyone. I can hear you both. Valid Sprout says, thank you so much. Oh, hi from Kalama, Washington. You're my neighbor. Not very far from here at all. Okay, so looks like everyone can hear both of us, Christi. I just can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, good.
If you can't hear
I wonder if I have something. Hold on here.
I know I can't use a mic. When I do these lives, I always try to use a mic, and I can't use a mic because I found that's when I can't hear you.
Well, I just pressed a button, and I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, good.
So that was user error on my part. Sorry. My phone's always updating, so almost, not quite, but almost every time I get on the live, it looks slightly different. So sorry about that, but happy that I can hear you. Well, welcome everyone. We're going to give everyone a minute to hop on. To this afternoon, we have a really great show for you. We have some very popular styles from 2024 by Jon Renau. It is their 40th anniversary this year. So in honor of their 40 years, we are doing a live showcase, showcasing their most popular styles. And we're going to be giving them all away. So I'm really excited to have Christi join me. For those of you, most of you probably know Christi. She's Wiggin with Christi on YouTube and Instagram. So if you're not following her, definitely check out her page. She is phenomenal. She used to be an educator for Jon Renau, and she has been a personal hair consultant for Wig Studio 1 for several years now. She is our ambassador for and custom order specialist. So we are. It's always a pleasure to have her with me. So thank you, Christi, for your time this afternoon and for joining me for a fun Jon Renau Live.
I'm wearing Jon Renau too, and this one is not for giveaway. This is mine. So I just have to say this is Rachel in the color Fawn by Jon Renau, and it is not for giveaway. This is mine, and I love her.
I know. It's hard to give them away. It's very hard to part with some of these for sure. Okay, well, while we're letting everyone join us, welcome everyone. Happy Thursday to you. Wanted to extend a big thank you to Jon Renau. I've got several styles here. These are all brand new. They sent them over to me yesterday. And Christi's got a couple of styles as well that she's going to be showcasing. And we're going to be giving them all away. So we're going to talk a little bit about these styles, why we like them, how come they're so popular, we're going to be showing in several different colors. Try to mix up the colors so you could see, if you're new to Jon Renau, if you could see some of their colors. They typically have no less than 35 colors for every style that they carry, oftentimes much more than that. So they're they have a huge color selection for those of you that are new to that brand. Jon Renau offers traditional synthetic, heat-friendly synthetic fibers, human hair. They have European human hair. They offer customization, and they're just a really great brand to work with. In fact, I started Wig Studio 1 in 2012, and Jon Renau was the first brand and only brand that I carried for quite some time. And it was really, for those of you that don't know my story, I'll try to keep it super quick, but I have trichotillomania, so I have hair loss, and I grew up, originally started with my brows and my lashes when I was very young, and then it progressed to my scalp when I was in my early to mid-20s, I think. Anyway, I wanted to go for a job interview, and I had like a big bald spot on my head from where I've been pulling, and I ended up going down to a wig shop and they fitted me with a little topper, and it was life-changing for me. I didn't have to wait for my hair to grow back in. To get kind of a little bit deeper on this subject, I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but for me, trichotillomania, and I think for many people who struggle with this condition, it was so just emotionally debilitating because I used to tell people I just had alopecia because that way people wouldn't think it was my fault. You know what I mean? It's so silly, but that was how I was just so ashamed for pulling out my own hair. And so I had this, I worked so hard to grow it back in. And it takes like 6 or 9 months, right? I mean, they don't go away overnight, those patches. And and I'd grow it in just long enough and I'd pull again. And I would pull like in my sleep. I would pull. Sometimes I was aware of it. Sometimes I wasn't. Sometimes I'd pull in my sleep. Sometimes I'd just pull while watching TV and not really recognize what I was doing. I tried all sorts of different techniques and therapy and things like that. And just the whole emotional roller coaster of waiting for it to grow back in and then feeling this elation like, I did it. I'm so proud. I could do this. And then all of a sudden I have like, I guess a relapse or whatever you want to call it. And I'd have to wait all that time all over again. And so I'd be very angry with myself and very frustrated because I felt like I had control over this behavior that I really, truly didn't. And so anyway, to the topper, clipped it in instantly. I had no bald spot anymore. And it matched perfectly, which is not normal. Most people, it takes a little time to find the right blend for their bio hair with a topper. For me, I just had dark brown hair. So they were able to fit me with a number 4 right away. And it just blended perfectly. It was a game changer, life-changing for me. So anyway, fast forward to, I didn't get those jobs. I did go on a couple job interviews. I wasn't hired, and I was so enamored with this topper. I was so excited. I just wanted to share it with people, but I wasn't really open about my hair loss, so I started to kind of tiptoe into it. I learned a lot through Jon Renau. At the time, they had the most valuable education. I sat down with Lisa and Gina at the time, who were there, and they talked to me. They were just so amazing. Their customer service is amazing. Their educational platform is amazing. They're just really easy to work with. They truly care about the end consumer, and I felt that. So I spent about 4 years, maybe 3.5, with just Jon Renau on my website, learning about wigs, getting the courage up to talk about hair loss and to share my experience and everything. So I personally am extremely grateful. This is a really personal connection that I have to this particular brand. Over the years, they've just blown me away with even more great styles, beautiful caps, and more education. So thank you, Jon Renau. When I say that, thank you for sponsoring these beautiful styles and creating them, but also thank you for doing what you do, because alternative hair changed my life, and your education and the products that you offer and the ability to drop ship was, my mute button keeps going on, so sorry about that, was just life-changing for me in terms of a business sense, but also on a personal level. So I just thank you. I'm so honored to be here. I'm honored to be here with you, Christi. Sorry I keep taking over, but thank you so much for joining me. So Christi was an education ambassador with Jon Renau for several years, and that's how her and I met, I think, or she had placed an order for a piece on the site, and her and I connected, I think, through Messenger, and then she ended up doing education for Jon Renau, and we just remained friends, customers. She was a customer of Wig Studio one before she came to work with us, and she's just an amazing resource. So definitely reach out to her if you need anything, on social regarding, if she's got some great content, and she's just always there ready to help people. So thank you, Christi. Thanks for joining me. I don't know why my mute thing keeps going on, but it does. I'm just going to have to keep turning it on so I can make sure to hear you. It's weird.
Oh, I did mute myself a couple times. So anyway, no, thank you for having me. I love Jon Renau. I'm very passionate about the brand. I will say this, besides our in-house push brand, I will say that Jon Renau is probably my most owned brand personally. But I love all the brands that we carry at Wig Studio, but Jon Renau obviously has a piece of my heart. I actually was able to go and visit their their building in Carlsbad one time on vacation, and I stopped in and got to meet some of the staff there. And I really love the education that they bring, and what they pour into the hair community is just phenomenal. And the resources that they have are great, and some of the best wigs that I own as well. So I'm really excited, and thank you for allowing me to do this live with you, and can't wait to see who pieces, and we got some great styles for you.
Oh my goodness, do we ever? And some great giveaways. So this is quite the jackpot live, right? So for those of you that don't know, Christi and I, we usually try to get together at least once a month to do a live. And we'll do like our steals and deals or some type of clearance or something different. She saw that I was doing a Jon Renau live on the calendar, and she's like, I want to do that one. I want to do that one with you because they're my favorite. So thank you. I'm glad you're here. It always makes it so much fun to have you. All right, I'm going to get started so we can get started showing all these gorgeous wigs. But first I want to just share with you, because a lot of you may be new to Wig Studio 1, possibly Jon Renau, and our lives. So first off, we have 30% off Jon Renau running through Sunday. This Sunday, that discount's automatically taken at checkout. It does exclude any open box items. It's just the brand new styles that you purchase, but they are all 30% off. And that runs through Sunday at midnight. That discount's automatically applied at checkout. If you're new to Wig Studio 1 and you'd like to have a virtual consultation, you're welcome to schedule one yourself on the website. Just click on the book a consultation. It'll give you a couple options. You select that, then you get to select the day and time of your consult. And there are just a few questions, and then one of our PhDs will kind of create your consultation around the information that you provided based on like budget, lifestyle, things like that, to try to help kind of narrow that learning curve for you. So if you're new to wigs, I highly recommend that. You can still do a consult even if you're not new to wigs. If you need to, maybe you're experiencing a new brand, or you want to look at different colors, or you need some feedback on certain cap sizes or fibers or whatever, we are here for you. So feel free to book a consult. You can also email us at support@wigstudio1.com. We do have a callback number, so if you prefer not to email and you want to talk to someone over the phone, dial 877-594-3001. Again, that's 877-594-3001. That is a toll-free number, and it's also available at the bottom of our website. So don't feel like you've got to rush and find a pen. If you just go down to the bottom of the site, click on Contact Us, it'll list the many ways that you can reach out to us. So we do have chat, but not always. It does depend on our resources. So if you see that chat button, you're welcome to reach out to us that way, or at least right now, we're mostly focused on email. And then, of course, our toll-free number is a callback number. So you want to leave your name and phone number and what your call's regarding. So if you have a question on your order, at least leave your name if you don't know your order number, or just give us kind of a heads up. It just helps us serve you better, so that when we call you back, and let's say we don't reach you, but it's okay to leave a message, we'll leave a message just trying to help answer that question that you may have had, just to be respectful of your time. So if you can at all, please leave what it's regarding, and we'll get back in touch with you just as soon as possible. So again, 30% off Jon Renau through Sunday. Wig Studio 1 does offer free shipping in the USA. So, and all orders over $150 are shipped free of charge, usually via UPS ground or sometimes USPS ground. We have a great return policy, so please check that out. There's a couple different options. You can opt for store credit. You can sign up for our try-on and get a free label with store credit if it doesn't work for you and you want to try a different color. But definitely read our return policy. Make sure that you're familiar with that. And as always, reach out if you have any questions at all. We do ship internationally. We ship to 280 countries. So if you're visiting us from overseas, welcome to the live. We do ship internationally. That shipping is calculated automatically at checkout. Regarding giveaways, so let's talk about how to enter those. For those of you that are new to our live, what we'll do is so first off, if you're joining us from any other social platforms and you want to participate in the giveaways, please navigate over to wigstudio1.com. Right there on the home screen, just click on Join Live Stream. it will assign you a pseudonym, usually food related, dessert related, something like that, like crispy pasta or angry avocado or something fun like that. And that really is, you have the ability to change your name. You can put in your real name if you'd like, or you can keep your pseudonym. I think they're pretty cool and fun, but you can edit them. And really that's just to provide you the ability to comment, ask questions, and things like that in a discreet manner. So not everyone is open about their wig wearing or hair loss, and we want to respect your privacy and give you the opportunity to participate in our giveaways. Oops, I got a fly away here. Participate in our giveaways without feeling like you're opening yourself up to being very vulnerable about an emotional subject. So really is just for your privacy, and you have the opportunity to edit that name if you'd like to. For those of you joining us and wanting to enter the giveaways, if you're on other social platforms, please come over to our website, and then a little black box will pop up. And I'll explain that here in just a moment, but a black box will pop up. You'll put your email address in there. It'll tell you what the giveaway is for. Put your email address in that black box, and it goes into a random selector. We don't share your email address with anyone. We don't use it for any other reason than to contact you. And the reason for that is because these are all physical shipments. So we want to reach out to you, make sure we have your correct, most current shipping address so we can ship these off to you. If you're from overseas and you're joining us, welcome. You can still participate in the giveaways, but for the physical giveaways, we will need a physical shipping address here in the States. So a relative, a friend, or a third-party freight forwarder, just be sure that you have that available at checkout so that we can ship to you. And the reason for that is there's a lot of responsibility in terms of compliance when you're dealing with giveaways in different countries, and we're not sure what all of that means. So we want to ship it to you here and then let you and your third-party carrier take it from there. So congratulations to all of our winners coming up. We're really excited for you. This is going to be a fun live. And I think that's all I've got. We talked about how to enter the giveaways. We talked about Jon Renau being on sale until Thursday, or excuse me, today's Thursday, till Sunday at midnight, 30% off, discount automatically applied at checkout. And we talked about a little bit about the history of Jon Renau, at least my history with them, my gratitude toward them for their brand, Christi, and all of her personal connection there at Jon Renau, their level of education, all of those wonderful things. So I am very proud and honored to be here and showcasing these styles tonight. So we will go ahead and get started. If you have any questions, please always feel free to reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. We have an amazing customer service team. These ladies work so hard. Well, they're not all ladies. We do have one gentleman there too, and everyone is just so kind, so professional, very polite. They're very supportive, and they truly want to help. And I think that comes from just a desire to help others in this particular industry. So a big shout out to them. Thank you. And thank you to my team behind the scenes, because I couldn't do this without you. So thank you to all of you for watching, and to Christi for hanging out with me tonight. It's going to be fun. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's see if there's any questions here. Oh, thank you. Good people. Thank you, Christi. Crispy pasta. Okay, I am wearing, I guess we'll just get started. I'm wearing Holy by Jon Renau. We are giving this one away. She is one of the most popular styles in 2024. She is heat-friendly synthetic. She's just a super cute, like almost, I don't know if I don't think she's inverted, but it looked like it on the mannequin earlier today, like she just slightly came down, but I think I just had her on a little off center. But she's so pretty, heat-friendly fibers, average in cap size, beautiful cap. She's fully hand-tied. I'll show you that here in a moment. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to put up the box for the giveaway for Holly by Jon Renau. This particular color is 6F27, also known as caramel ribbon, and this color is described as, I'll try to get in as close as I can. Brown with light red, gold, blonde highlights and tips. So brown with light red, gold, blonde highlights and tips. Very, very beautiful color, beautiful style. She's so popular. She really is. So if you're interested in ordering Holly, I'm just giving you a heads up. She may be on back order in a variety of colors right now, because she's just so popular. But if you're willing to wait for her, I'd say she's definitely worth it. She's so popular, and she's very, like I said, she's heat friendly. I'll go ahead and do a spin, and then I'll talk about her specs, and then I'll show you her cap while we're waiting for everyone to enter. So for those of you just joining us, if you're interested in winning this particular Holly that's on my head now, color 6F27, just enter your email into that little box down below for the Holly wig giveaway, and we will announce a winner here momentarily. Let me go ahead and do a spin. Oh, go ahead, Christy.
I was just going to say that Holly can easily have bangs too. So
yes,
if you love bangs and you love a low density bob with a slight wave, Holly can definitely have bangs cut in. She has that longer fringe, but you can have it as a curtain style or to the sides like Andrea's wearing, or you can easily cut in a light fringe or even a heavy fringe into that piece. So I've had that piece and it's so beautiful.
So I'll share with you too. I thank you for pointing that out, Christy. So she definitely has a fringe. Because I have a shorter forehead, I kind of parted her in the middle and pulled her away so that it wasn't hanging in my eyes. But I can do this just a little bit. But yeah, you can, and that's what's so great about, if you have a style that has a fringe and you really like the fringe, you just take it to, if it's too long, if you have a short forehead like me, you just take it to your stylist and ask them to just kind of texturize those bangs a little bit, trim off some of the length there. Another option too is just to kind of slowly tilt your wig back. In my case, the bangs are my forehead's just too short, so I can't tilt it back enough. I would need to take this to my stylist. And I say use a stylist if at all possible, unless you're super confident when you're cutting your own hair or your wigs, because it doesn't grow back like your bio hair. And these are definitely an investment. So let me go ahead and do one more spin. And I'll talk about Holly's measurements. So her bangs are 4.5 inches. So they are just a little bit longer. And you can, again, wear those, kind of parted. She's got a full mono top too. So right now I've got her parted right in the center mostly, but she can be parted over on the right or the left, wherever you'd like, which is really nice. I love that versatility. So her bangs are 4.5. Her crown is 11.5 to 12. Her sides are 8. Her nape is 2.75. And her weight is 3.5 ounces. And she is very light in density. And as soon as you see this cap construction, you'll be like, wow. She is fully hand-tied. Here is a look at, she's got this extended lace front hairline that goes all the way down to almost the ear, or the middle of the ear tab there. And then there's a look at her other side, full mono top, allowing you to part wherever you'd like. There's her velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters for personalization. She's fully hand-tied. So one thing about Jon Renau is their hand-tied cap construction is designed to be kind of a hug for your head. And it does have a lot of flexibility. So if you are a larger head size, and you're struggling to find, especially if you're in between. So you're not quite large, but you're a little bit bigger than average, or you're finding that some average caps are just a little snug on you, definitely try the hand-tied caps by Jon Renau, because they are very flexible. They do have those adjusters at the nape. They're not made for large heads. They're made for average, but then you have these adjusters, so if you're a little bit smaller, you can adjust at the nape. and pull those in a little bit. But then if you're a little bit bigger too, you also have that flexibility. So definitely try that if you're on the fence about a style or a cap construction, you're not having success in finding one. Maybe the large styles are too big for you, and the average sizes are not quite big enough. Definitely try their hand-tied, Jon Renau hand-tied caps. That's very, that would be my recommendation to you. So.
Beautiful. I love Holly. Oh, I think we have to draw for a winner.
Yeah, we're sometimes they'll wait until they have enough entries because, or sometimes they get a lot of entries and they want to wait just to make sure it's fair to everyone. We do. Oh my goodness, JM Best, thank you for joining us today. Congratulations. I recognize your name. So congratulations to you. You are the lucky winner of Holly by Jon Renau in color caramel ribbon, 6F27. And I will ship her out to you. We're just going to reach out to you via email to confirm your shipping address. So definitely look in your spam folder if you haven't seen anything from us by Monday. And of course, feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com at any time if you haven't seen it and we haven't been able to connect with you. Sometimes security features in either your system or our system prevents that connection. Certain things get blocked. So definitely check your spam folder. And of course, if you haven't heard from us, reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. Congratulations. So excited for you.
So I have Julianne Light in Palm Springs Blonde. So very popular color. This is FS17101S18. I have the color description and the measurements here. I'll give that to you in just a moment, but I'm going to show you first the cap. So this is a hand-tied wig, and it's the light. So there's a regular hand-tied Julianne, and there's a Julianne Light. So we're featuring this one because this was one of our top sellers for 2023. Now, this light collection has the lace front that goes all the way around the ear tabs. And right here, you'll see a polyurethane where you can apply red tape in this section if you'd like, or you can use the regular Blue Walker lace tape. We sell that on wigstudio1.com under accessories and wig adhesives. And then we have obviously the lace front and a mono top. Now, you don't have to use adhesive. I only do when I go to Disneyland. I usually just wear a wig grip. But I just have to tell you, I like to give that education of where you can place your lace tape on this wig. Then we get the hand-tied cap. So just like Andrea said, this is Jon Renau's patented exclusive. This part here is stretched to be a hug on your head. Now, what I love about the light collection is we get this silicone in the nape. Oh my goodness. Like, have you ever had a wig and you're constantly like pulling down sometimes? This you will never pull down with the Jon Renau light caps at all day. I can guarantee you, I've never, when I wear these, I don't pull them down at all. So then you get the velvet straps right here as well. So let me go ahead and put this on.
While you're putting that on, Christy, I was just going to say, I really, really like the light caps because of that silicone. It's so cool on my skin. I don't usually use adhesive, but I love the feel of it right there at the nape. It's just an extremely comfortable cap, very lightweight. And so those extra features on there really are very, very nice. So I know the pricing for the light cap is a little bit more expensive, but there's definitely a reason for that. Those materials are amazing.
Yes, it's incredible. And I always say too, you want to be careful with this lace front and using your fingers. You know, typically you use your ear tabs for adjusting the wig on your head, you know, once you put it on. However, with this light collection, you really want to try to avoid using your fingers here. Because it can start to affect that lace. So you just want to be very gentle with that. Now, I'm not going to touch this or unpart this because whoever gets this giveaway, this is going to be, you know, fresh for you wherever you want to part this. So I will show you the lace front. Now, I can't really see because the giveaway box is right in front of me. But you have that 18 root. So this is 17101 S18. It's a light ash blonde with pure white, natural bold highlight, shaded with dark natural ash blonde. So it's going to be an 18 on this root. And so because of it being a lighter root, they don't necessarily bring that platinum to the front. So if you have maybe gotten our 12FS8 and wanting to go a little bit more platinum for the summer, just know that on this blend, you won't necessarily get that lighter color to the front like you would with an 8 root, because it already is considered an ash blonde. Let me go ahead and do a spin and I'll give you the measurements here. I love this piece. It's so lightweight. You can definitely comb this out if you want a little bit more relaxed look. You can also keep it very piecey. Now I like the piecey look with this style, but it is super lightweight. And there's no permatease really with this wig, which is different for the light from the normal Julianne. Now the bang is a 10-inch bang. The crown is a 12-inch crown. The sides are 9 inches. The nape is 6 inches, and this weighs 3.1 ounces. So very lightweight, great ear tucker. You could pull this off your face if you'd like. You could even pin it into a halfway up and out of your face, but also very light for all temperatures. Great style. Love it.
Very pretty.
So, all right, we're drawing a winner. Congrats, Cozy Guava. Did I say that right? Cozy Guava?
Yep. Cozy Guava. Congratulations. Yeah. You are the lucky winner of Julianne Light by Jon Renau in Palm Springs Blonde. And we will go ahead and email you probably by Monday afternoon just to confirm your address and get her out to you just as soon as possible. So keep an eye out for that email. If for some reason you don't see it, then definitely reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. Oh, and also check your spam folder just in case to make sure she didn't go, that email communication didn't go in there. Okay, so my turn. This is Rachel in color Shaded Peach. This color number is 30A27S4. 30A27S4. So she is a shaded red color, and it's called Shaded Peach. Such a beautiful style. And again, this is Rachel by Jon Renau. First, I'm going to go ahead and show you her cap construction. Another hand-tied cap. And then we'll talk about her specs. I'll try her on. I actually did try her on a little earlier today, only because I was doing some content, but she's so beautiful. I didn't comb through her, I promise, but she's so, so pretty. Okay, so here we are. We have lace front hairline, full monofilament top, giving you that versatility to part wherever you'd like. She's got a very soft velvet ear tab, extended velvet nape, and then the Velcro adjusters for customization. And then again, you've got that hug to the head, their hand-tied cap construction. And then here is another look at her velvet ear tab. Okay. Let me go ahead and try her on. And then we'll talk about her specs and all that good stuff. I think I forgot to mention pricing too. I apologize for that. I think I was so excited to do the giveaways and try on the wigs that I forgot what my job is. So thanks for putting up with me. Okay. So real quick, I'm just going to go through what Holly was. So Holly's price is normally $462.40. Holly's the one I tried on prior to. And with 30% off, that brings her down to $323.68. $323.68. So I apologize for that. But now you have that information. This is Rachel, and she's normally $540.60. $540.60, but with 30% off, brings her down to $378.42. $378.42. Gosh, she's so pretty. Okay, so she is an average cap size, traditional synthetic. We saw her cap construction, lace front, full monofilament top, hand-tied back, beautiful cap. Her crown is 15 inches. The sides are 10, and the nape is 15, and the back is 7. Her weight is 4.5 ounces. 4.5 ounces. And I'll go ahead and do a spin, but I wanted to share with you this color. So this is shaded peach. Again, she's got that root, the 4 root there. And I'll show you what her hairline looks like. So pretty. Okay, so 30A 27S4, also known as shaded peach, is a medium natural red and medium red gold blonde blend shaded with dark brown. So medium natural red and medium red gold blonde blend shaded with dark brown. Super pretty. Okay, let me go ahead and do a spin. And we are giving Rachel away. We're giving all these wigs away tonight. So definitely, if you're interested in this style and color, please put your email into the giveaway box and we will select a lucky winner, a random lucky winner. Again, we don't do anything with these email addresses. We just use them to communicate with you to ensure we have the correct shipping address for you. So your information won't be shared at all. All right, let me do a spin with Rachel.
Rachel is amazing. I've bought in like 3 Rachels. She's just a great staple to have in your wig closet.
She is so pretty. And we're actually, if you're looking for a sister style to Rachel, I believe Heidi is a very close style. The difference with Heidi is she's got the open wefted cap construction. So not hand tied if you prefer that, but it does bring the price down a little bit. And I think she's just a little shorter, but very similar styles. So if you're interested in Rachel, and maybe the color that you're looking at isn't available, you could also probably find that color in Heidi if you were open to having a wefted cap construction. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I love this style. I mean, I say thank you, but I can't take credit. But I do love this style. And we have a lucky winner. Congratulations to Proud Prawn. You are the lucky winner of Rachel in color shaded peach. Congratulations. Thank you so much for watching tonight, everyone. Thank you for your time. We really appreciate you joining us, and we are just as excited to give these wigs away as you are to receive them. So congratulations.
Congratulations. So
all right.
Oh, can I go now? Sorry.
Yes, please. No, you're fine.
This is Jazz, and I will tell you, I tried this on a little bit ago to film a reel with, and she's cute. So Jazz is part of the Oh So Light collection with Jon Renau, which is a style of collection of pieces that are low density, lightweight. Now, Jazz is a basic cap construction, which I'll show you in a moment. So she does have permatease, but honestly, very, very light amount. It's just needed so this doesn't lay flat. You don't want a short piece to lay flat, really. And all of you ladies that own short pieces, you know that. But I can't believe the quality of this. It's still so great. So this is in the color Martini, and I'll give you that code here in just a moment. But let me show you inside that cap to show you what I'm talking about. So we have that velvet felt front, and then we have that open cap construction, one that's going to give you a lot of good airflow. It's going to feel great in the heat as well. Then we have the open cap construction, and there is an extended nape here with the Velcro adjusters, but very, very lightweight and pseudo to that Oh So Light collection. So I'm going to put this on, use my ear tabs to adjust back. Now with Jazz, you can keep her in the front here as a full bang. You can also side swept her if you prefer a side swept. But I kind of liked playing with her, tucking her behind the ear. She's just really, really cute. Like I said, permatease. So there is some permatease in this piece, but you have to have it because of the basic hat. And the thing with permatease is if you want fuller, you just get in there and you activate the permatease so that it can be more fuller. You could really still slick this down because of her lightweight, low density, but then you can also, and I just thought this would be so cute with like those headbands that Eileen wears and
the square bands. Yeah.
just, oh my goodness, the square headbands. I think we had them on the website there for a moment.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so Martini 101 F48T. So it's a pearl white front, highlight or a light natural gold brown with 75% gray with pearl white tips, light gold brown nape. So it kind of has just very, very light golden nape there, but it's a beautiful color. If you've had this color, you know what I'm talking about. Now for the measurements, we have a 4-inch bang. The sides, we have 3.25. The crown is going to be a 5-inch crown. The nape is 2 inches, and this weighs 2.4 ounces. So very lightweight, super cute style. I was really impressed with the jazz. This is the first time
Yep. I know, so cute. I tell you, I'm starting to really, really love pixies. I can see like all the texture in there, the different layers. You can spike them up. In fact, I think it was Crispy Pasta that said she loves to spike up her the shorter pixies. I do too. And you can wear them kind of sleek like you did where you tucked her behind your ear, or you can get in there and really get some great volume. If you put a little bit of product in there, you could get some spikies. I mean, there's so much attitude with those shorter pixies, and you can. I mean, they've got several personalities, you know. So like you can wear her all spiked up. You can wear her kind of slicked down. Some of those with the longer fringe, you know, like I love to see those like pulled back up off the face or in like a little side clip or something. So cute. There's lots of possibilities with those shorter styles. So thank you for showing that. You look adorable.
Oh, thank you. This is fun. Well, let's see who wins this piece. Silly Cereal. Yay, congratulations.
Congratulations, Silly Cereal. You're the lucky winner of Jazz in color Martini 101 F48T. Congratulations. Thank you for watching, and we will reach out to you through email. So definitely just keep an eye on your inbox and check your spam folder just to be on the safe side. And of course, if you haven't heard from us by Monday afternoon, please email us at support@wigstudio1.com, and we will get her out to you just as soon as possible. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, so I have Mave by Jon Renau. I know, Christy, you have this style, and I know you love her. I think I've reviewed her once before. She is so pretty. This color is 12FS8, so this is shaded praline. I'll tell you, it is slightly warmer than the traditional synthetic. I'm pretty sure Mave is heat friendly.
Yes, she is.
Yes. And I noticed that when I pulled her out of the box that the color of the fibers on the heat friendly versus the traditional synthetic are slightly warmer. So something to keep in mind for just a little tidbit of education here. If you're looking at different fibers, the colors will present slightly differently. So with the most probably ashiest or coolest as in synthetic, then with the heat friendly, it gets a little bit warmer. And then of course the human hair, especially the blondes, a little bit warmer. So there is that information. And this is Mave. I can't wait to try her on. So I'll go ahead and show you her cap construction. She has a middle part, which I love. This is becoming more popular. I'm seeing it more and more. Extended lace front hairline, middle part. Yep. And it's kind of wide too, so it gives you some versatility there.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I can do 3 fingers. So that does give you a little bit more, you know, so if you don't want it right in the middle, you could do it slightly to the left or slightly to the right. You just want to make sure that you don't go over the monofilament part, because then the seam will be exposed at the hairline there. All right. So there is her velvet ear tab. Velvet ear tab. And then here's her extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters. She's got open wefted cap construction. And then there is another look at, let's just move those fibers out of the way, her other ear tab. Excited to see this color. I did kind of mess up her part, so apologies.
Mave is so great. She can have a fringe if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I've bought it twice in the same color, and I want it in every color.
There we go.
It's such a good piece.
Yeah, I remember you telling me how much you like this style. So pretty.
Yeah.
And she does have a fringe, and you can, but because you've got that lace front, so if you want to wear her to, you know, a little bit to the side, you can do that. Remember, she's a middle part. Gosh, this style's cute. No wonder you liked her so much. I love her. She's so pretty. Okay, let me grab her information here. So Mave this is 12 FSH, shaded praline. She is a heat-friendly style. We looked at her cap. She's got that middle part and then extended lace front hairline. Her bang is 4.25 inches. So cute. This is probably the first, I like the way that they've trimmed her, because even though it's a little long for my forehead, maybe it's because it's parted in the center, but I can still wear the fringe down, but it's not in my eyes because I can kind of pull it to the side. So I'm really liking this style. Okay, 4.25 inches. Crown is 15 to 15 and a half inches. The sides are 11.75. And the nape is 8.25. She weighs 5.2 ounces. And this color, again, this is shaded praline, one of the most popular colors there at Jon Renau. It's a medium natural gold blonde, light gold blonde, pale natural blonde blend, shaded with dark brown. So again, that's medium natural gold blonde, light gold blonde, pale natural blonde blend, shaded with dark brown. 12 FSA. So let's talk about her price before I forget. Mave is regularly $299.20 with 30% off. All Jon Renau is 30% off through Sunday evening at Wig Studio 1. Discount automatically applied at checkout. That brings her down to $209.44. Mave is $209.44.
So pretty.
Yes. I'm excited to see who wins this one. Very, very pretty style. I'll go ahead and give another spin while we wait for people to enter.
Oh, we have a winner.
Oh, we sure do. Congratulations, Slow Bisque. Slow Bisque, you are the very lucky winner or recipient of Mave by Jon Renau in color 12 FS12. We will go ahead and email you to confirm your email address, so just keep an eye out for that. Check your spam folder in the event you don't see anything, and then definitely reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com. If you haven't heard from us by, let's say, Monday afternoon, that should give our team a chance to gather all the winners and reach out to them. So congratulations. Thank you so much to all of you for joining us today. Congratulations to our winners. This has been a lot of fun so far, so I'm excited.
Yes, congratulations. Now up next, I have January hand-tied, and this is in the color Midnight Cocoa. So it's part of the chocolate syrup collection. It's FS 43330A. Beautiful color. Now the part kind of came apart on me when I was unboxing this earlier, but she's phenomenal. I just have to say that. So I'll kind of show you this color up close, and I'll go over that color description here in just a second. Now this is a hand-tied cap. So kind of following suit with our other hand-tied caps tonight. We have the extended lace front, full monofilament top, so you can part this any direction that you'd like. We have the velvet felt ear tabs, and we have some splicing of wefts. So what you see here is, yes, wefts sewn into the hand-tied cap. It's for directional purposing, so that those sections of the hair and the curls can lay where they wanted them to for the style purpose. We have an extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters here. And again, we have that patented stretch material here that we call a hug. It's a hug for your head, but very, very soft cap construction. So let me go ahead and put this on for you. So let me show you the lace front. Now, what I love about this is you are going to get that lighter color there in the front on this color. So what Jon Renau did was with the darker colors, they did bring that lighter color to the front, so you won't see any harsh knotting on this piece at all, which is great for brunettes if you wear brunette colors, you know. And this is described as a dark brown, a medium red, medium natural red blonde, brown blend. So a medium natural red blonde brown blend with medium natural red blonde brown blend bold highlights. So basically what it is it's a 4 base, and then you have an all over of 4 base, and then you have 30 and 33 highlights to it. So that's going to be in the red auburn family. Mm-hmm. A beautiful color. Let me go ahead and give you the measurements. So we have a bang of 8.5, a crown of 10 inches, a side of 6.5, a nape of 4.25, and this weighs 2.9 ounces. So very lightweight, considering this is not part of the light collection, but it's still a hand-tied wig. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go ahead and do a spin here for you. I love this piece. This color is just phenomenal. Very lightweight, low density. And you can part it any direction you want. So
I was just looking at, and she read my mind. I was like, or warm pizza read my mind. I was thinking some of these color descriptions are a little bit of a tongue twister, and warm pizza was like, that's a tongue twister. So yep. Lots of people are saying how pretty she looks on you. Thank you for sharing. I know she's super popular. Yeah. That's why they have her in a variety. They have her in hand tied. I think they have, I don't know if they have her in light or not. I don't think so.
But this one feels so light already because it's a 2.9 ounces. Mm-hmm. I think she's so great with the hand-tied version. You couldn't really get any lighter without losing some of that, like the look of the piece, besides the piece around the ears. It's so light.
Well, I also have a January to show. We'll wait until everyone's ready, and we'll pull the winner when the time is right. So, here we go.
Okay. Light roast, light toast, light toast.
Light toast. Congratulations, Light Toast. You are the lucky winner of January in, what was that color? Salted caramel?
No, midnight cocoa.
Midnight cocoa. Sorry, yeah. I thought it was one of the chocolate colors. Yeah, congratulations. We will reach out to you through email and just confirm your shipping address. So keep an eye out for us. Definitely check your spam folder if you haven't seen anything. And of course, reach out to us at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions. So I get to show the regular January now. So Christi just had the hand-tied version. Congratulations, Light Toast. Go ahead and remove that. I have the regular January here, courtesy of Jon Renau, and this is color Martini, 101F48T. 101F48T, and I'll talk to you about that color here momentarily. Mackenzie was kind enough to put my specs together for me, so I have a color description for you. But isn't she so cute? So Christi had the hand-tied version. This is the open-wefted version. Let's look at her cap first. So she came along first, I believe. Open wefted came along first, and then they had some requests for hand-tied, this style in a hand-tied cap. So they went ahead and expanded. You can see she's got an extended lace front hairline, goes all the way down to like mid ear tab there. Full monofilament top, allowing you to part her wherever you'd like. Got a velvet ear tab there. Extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters. And then you have an open wefted cap instead of the hand-tied cap. And then there's a look at her other ear tab. So for those of you that really love hand-tied, she's available in hand-tied, but if you're open to an open wefted cap, or maybe your hand-tied color is not available immediately for shipping, you could transition to January in the traditional wefted cap and hopefully find your color there. So a couple different options. Just want to make sure I've got her on correctly here. Okay. So first, I will show you her hairline. So this was extended. Okay, so extended, and she goes all the way down to right about there on me, and then on this side right about there. So I love that this style has kind of a swoop to her. Now, if you don't love that, that's fine, because you can part her wherever you'd like. So if I were to change this part and move it over here, that swoop would not, it wouldn't be the same. But in the interest of keeping this new for our winner who's about to, who's going to receive her, I will not change the part, but she's so cute. Let me grab some specs. I know Christi went over her specs. These might be slightly different just because of the open wefted cap versus hand tied, but her fringe or bang is 8.5, crown is 10, sides are 6.25, nape is 4.25, and weight is 2.9 ounces, very light. What was yours, Christi? Like 2.4?
2.9 ounces.
You don't have to go back and check it. No worries at all. I was just curious.
Oh, it was 2.9.
Oh,
can you hear me?
My mute went on again.
2.9.
Oh, 2.9. Okay. So yeah, very, very similar. Really, the main difference there is the cap construction. So I'll talk about this color martini. It is a pearl white front. And then with light gold brown with 75% gray with pearl white tips and a light gold brown nape. So pearl white front. It's going to be lighter right around the face. Light natural gold brown with 75% gray with pearl white tips and a light gold brown nape. I love those colors where they have a little bit darker nape. The more like gray styles or lighter styles, and then they have this darker nape. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah, I love
it. And it's so subtle. It's so subtle too, because most of the time people don't see it, but when you're putting your wig on, you can see it. So okay, let me go ahead and do a spin. Oh, and I will talk about her price too. So January is normally $401. With 30% off, it brings her down to $280.70. $280.70. And you can get some volume. She does have some permatease like in here, so on the wefts, and that just allows you to have, to get a little bit more volume if you'd like. You don't have to, but you can. If you wanted to get a little bit more volume, you can get some more volume just by actually putting your fingers in there and kind of shaking her up a little bit. Or if you wanted a little bit more volume, then maybe utilize a little bit of product. You can texturize these waves. She is traditional synthetic and average in cap size. Let me go ahead and do a spin.
So pretty.
So here we go. Chili basil. Chili basil 14644. You are the lucky recipient of January in color martini. This particular one here, I will go ahead and box her up for you. And we will email you just to confirm your shipping address. So keep an eye out for our email. And congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Yay. So this next one I have is Kristen by Jon Renau. And this is in the color FS27 Strawberry Syrup. So I know some of you ladies love your strawberry syrup. This is a fantastic, beautiful color. Now, Kristen is like a bob style within Jon Renau, and very popular, one of the bobs they've had for a very long time. Kristen has what I would say is a lace front lace front. She has soft velvet felt ear tabs. Then she has an open wefted cap. Great ventilation here to kind of get some, if you're in a hotter area, it will feel great too. Then we get the just wefted cap, and this is no extended nape, but we have the Velcro adjusters here for you. So let me go ahead and put this on, and then I'll give you the color and the specs on this one. Now, Kristen is a great piece if you're looking for a bob. Because of her cap construction, her pricing is going to be lower. And again, this is 30% off right now at Wig Studio One. All these styles are until Sunday. Okay. So with that front lace front, you can part this anywhere you want. However, you might have to train the part. The parting is going to have some permatease here because it is an open wefted cap construction. So they add some permatease to cover so that people can't see directly in and you see those wefts. So you have to have some sort of permatease so that those wefts are not visible. So this will have permatease in this wig. You do have a lace front, and there is some permatease throughout the wig. And really, it will come alive more if you use your hands and kind of awaken those fibers. So for the color description, we have medium natural red and light gold blonde blend with light gold blonde bold highlights. So it's an FS27. So medium natural red and light gold blonde blend with light gold blonde bold highlights. Now,
Refined Seed says she has 2 of them.
Oh, the color, this color and this style? That's awesome.
I'm not sure, but
she's a great.
Yeah, this is a popular one.
Yes, and the bang is 7.5 inches. The crown is 10.5 inches. The sides are 7 inches. The nape is 3.5, and this weighs 3.7 ounces. So just a great everyday bob. And this is, they recently, and I have my next piece is a bob, sneak peek, but they recently came out with some newer bobs. Kristen has been a bestseller for Jon Renau for years, and that's why she's being featured on this live. She's just such a great style.
There's also a sister style to that would be Christi, right?
Christi, yes, is a little shorter, just a sliver, I think. I think it's like a ½ an inch. And Christi is a hand-tied cap, and she's not spelled like I spell my name. She spells with a K. But, so it's a hand-tied cap construction and about a ½ an inch shorter, Christi is. So that's also the next sister hand-tied style to this, and very, very popular as well.
Yeah, so if you're looking for that style, but you want it maybe in a hand-tied cap, you can check out Kristen or Christi. I always get them confused. Christi is Kristi, I believe. And then Kristen is Kristen.
Yeah. So great, great style.
Oh, someone says your eyes pop with that color. Very pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, great style. And did I show this lace front here? Yeah. So, and Kristen is available, and I think most of the colors Jon Renau offers. I think it's available in 35 colors. Only a couple of the new styles are not offered in the full 35, but most of these styles we've showed tonight are available in the full color wheel within Jon Renau.
Yeah. A lot of them, I mean, and this was years ago, so, but I remember some of them I counted and there were like 40 colors. And that was before they came out with the California Blondes and the chocolate collection.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's some styles where they may have like 48 or possibly a few more options in terms of colors. Just amazing. And they're all so beautiful, right? They're all so pretty. So just very, very lots of opportunity to find the color that you're looking for with the Jon Renau brand for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they have some of the styles, you know, come in all of the extra collections. You know, the color collection, the fashion color collection they had several years ago. Pina Colada, congratulations. You're the winner of Kristen in FS27 strawberry syrup.
Yay! She looks so cute on you, Christi. I love it. Congratulations, Pina Colada. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching us today. Congratulations to all of our winners. We will reach out through email to confirm your shipping address, so keep an eye out for that communication. And of course, if you don't see it or don't hear from us, please feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com. So I have a very popular style in my hands right now. This color is actually the shaded mocha. It's 24B18S8. 24B18S8. And the style is called Ignite. This is the average cap of Ignite, but it is available in petite and large, I believe. I will have to rely on Mackenzie. She is a magical person, and she always has the answers. So maybe you could just post if that's correct, but I'm pretty sure Ignite is available in petite and large cap because she's so popular. So she is just a basic cap construction, open wefted, but she's got a longer fringe. And what I love about her, she's got this lace front hairline. So you can pull that back up off your face. And again, just like Christi said, with the more basic cap, so it doesn't have all the materials, the super lightweight materials on it, but it also brings the price point down too. So, and basic caps tend to last a little bit longer. As long as you care for your wigs, you can get them to last for some time. But those caps, the basic caps, just simply because they don't have those more delicate materials, they're not as easily damaged as other caps with, you know, the super like soft lace and the monofilament or Swiss, or is it not Swiss lace, silk tops, things like that. They're more delicate, so you have to be a little bit more gentle with them. So these more basic caps are more affordable and a little bit more durable. And you've got your lace front hairline, so you can pull her back up off the face. I'll show you that here momentarily. There's a look at her felt or velvet, I always say felt, ear tab, extended felt nape, Velcro adjusters for more personalized fit. Margarita says, oh yes, a petite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's available in petite. This particular one is average, though, just for those of you that are entering the giveaway. I want to make sure that you're aware of that. This one is average. And then there's a look at her other velvet ear tab. But let's, I'm going to show you a look at her color, this color, and then we'll talk about it. Super, super cute style. I'm just very excited for them to take this and build on it. I mean, they already have, I'm pretty confident, they already have the petite and large cap in Ignite. I don't know what else they will do, if they'll come out with more cap construction or different fibers or anything, but the style is very timeless, so you can absolutely build off of this, and she's so popular. Everyone loves Ignite. So I'm just, I'm really lucky to have been able to grab her. So thank you, Jon Renau. All right, so we talked about her cap construction. I'm going to go ahead and try her on, and then we'll talk about her specs, and I'll do a spin and all that good stuff.
only the hand tied. Or
okay, so she is a basic cap construction, but she does have that, oops, messed up. I'm sorry. She does have that lace front hairline, so there's a look at that. And so she's going to automatically part on the left. Just so those of you that know. Now, I have seen some people have success with taking a wig that's designed to part on the left and moving that part. I personally have not done it, but I have seen some of our customers do it. So if that's in your wheelhouse, then you are welcome to experiment with that. But just for those of you, generally speaking, Ignite is parted on the left side, and you can wear her back up off your face. I just love this style. It really is timeless. I'm going to go ahead and do a spin. I've got a couple flyaways here that I'm trying to move. Sometimes they just all blur. There we go. There we go. Yay. Let me go ahead and do a spin, and we'll talk about Ignite. She's so pretty. Again, this is color shaded mocha. Let me grab the right piece here. And this is a medium natural ash blonde and light natural gold blonde blend shaded with medium brown. So medium natural ash blonde and light gold blonde blend shaded with medium brown. So hopefully that will help you. And she is heat friendly. So this color again in, let's say, for example, Rachel, who is not heat friendly, is going to look slightly different, but a little bit warmer than the traditional synthetic, but very, very pretty. So you can tuck her, do an ear tuck. You can wear a square band. I don't know if I have one in here. I don't think I do at the moment, but you can see that she's got this cute stacked bag with all these different layers. So with this style, you can wear her very sleek, kind of just subdued a little bit, or because she's got some permatease up here and she's basic cap, I mean, you could literally change this style. You could wear her back up off your face. You could get lots of volume here. She's heat friendly, so you can even add wave to her. I mean, I feel like I just made this style look very different just by running my fingers through it. And she's got that beautiful lace front. So, wow. I mean, lots of versatility there. Even though she's parted on the left, you can really work with her, give her some curls, and make her your own. So very, very cute style. I'm going to talk about price real quick with Ignite. She's regularly $247.50 with 30% off. Jon Renau is 30% off through Sunday evening. That brings her down to $173.25. $173.25. So cute. I never even thought about wearing her up like kind of slicked back like that, but it reminds me of there's an actress that I have in my head right now, Portia de Rossi.
Oh, yeah.
When because she has a shorter cut, or she used to, at least the last photo I saw of her, she had kind of a shorter cut, and she literally just like wore it back like that. It was so cute. And I never even thought that, I just didn't think that we could do this until I'm just surprised. I guess I'm as surprised as anyone else out there. Very, very cute. So lots of opportunity for this. You can take her and put a little clip here. You can wear a square band with her. I mean, just lots of opportunity here with Ignite.
Such a popular piece that Ignite.
All right, so let me talk about her measurements real quick. Oh, we have a winner. Sorry, my light is bright. Scaly Sherbert? Sorry. Scaly Sherbert, congratulations. The print is so tiny, and I'm getting older every day. I'm so sorry. Scaly Sherbet, congratulations. You are the lucky recipient of Ignite in color shaded mocha. I'm so excited for you. I hope that you're able to get away with wearing her kind of like how I was saying Portia de Rossi does. I have no idea if that's even your style, but I'm just excited. And now I'm going to have to go get one of my own so I can have fun playing with her and styling her. So congratulations. Thank you for your time today, for watching us and hanging out with us. It really is our pleasure. So thank you. Congratulations. We will reach out via email. So keep an eye on your inbox and be sure to check your spam. And of course, feel free to email us at support@wigstudio1.com if you have any questions or didn't receive your the email regarding your confirmation of your address. So congratulations.
Congratulations. So my last one for tonight is Clementine. Clementine came out in the fall of 2024, and she took off with our top Jon Renau styles. So why she's being featured in tonight's live, and this is in the color 12FS12. I'm gonna leave her parted, so for whoever wins her, but if she follows Harper, which was in this collection as well, her part is going to be fantastic. I had two Harpers, and the Harper was one of the most natural parting wigs with Jon Renau I've ever had, and it was just phenomenal. And they do such a great job with that. Now, Clementine has that extended lace, or excuse me, not an extended lace front. We just have a regular lace front with a full monofilament top. So you can part this any direction that you want. Keep in mind, again, it's still gonna be crisscrossed for whoever wins this piece. Thank you, Jon Renau, for donating this piece too, also to the live. We have velvet felt ear tabs, wefted cap construction, and an extended nape with the Velcro adjusters. Let's go ahead and put this on. I was actually really impressed with this one because I had Harper from the Bob collection, but not Clementine. And now I know why Clementine did so well. It's so great. I love this Bob. I actually was like kind of nervous if it was going to be like short on me, if it would fit my style, but it is phenomenal. The difference between this and Harper is Harper has a little bit of a bang on the side, kind of like a little side swept bang, which I love. Clementine just doesn't have that like shorter bang there in the front. So let me show you this piece. I had to dim my lighting because my phone started sucking up my battery. So hopefully, I'm not sure what happened there. It was like 60% and it goes like down to 5.
Well, if you've been filming today, I'm pretty sure I have to charge my phone on Thursdays multiple times.
Yes.
So, yeah, the challenges we face, right?
I didn't put it on battery saver mode, so the lighting, it just sucks it all up. But the 12FS12 Malibu Blonde is light gold brown, light natural gold blonde, pale natural gold blonde blend, shaded with light gold brown. And this has a bang of 11.5, a crown of 12.5, sides of 8.75 inch, a nape of 4.25, and this weighs 4.6 ounces. So let me do a spin again. So again, you kind of just have like this longer, it's just a kind of a great length for bob if you just kind of want not a little side fringe or anything. But I love it. It's so on the trends. Bobs are really in right now. And I don't feel any permatease in this piece either. So really, really great style. This is regular synthetic fiber as well. And let me show you this lace front. So beautiful 12FS12 Malibu Blonde, part of the California Blonde collection with Jon Renau. Great ear tucker. And you can pull this into a little side or half up do as well. And it can be parted in any direction.
You look so cute. You really do. I love this style. It's so timeless. It's just a classic, just very lightweight, look very sleek.
Yes.
Bob. So, and I'm really sorry that we're doing so many giveaways this afternoon that the box is primarily covering you. I apologize for that. We'll have to figure out something. Yes, hi. We'll figure out something for next time, but thanks for being such a good sport about it. You look amazing. I love that style on you.
Oh, thank you. It's a beautiful style. So whoever wins this, it's, I mean, I really can see why this is in the top 10, because it's such a great, great style. And this color too. I mean, Malibu Blonde. Thank you, Jon Renau, for donating it to the live. So, you know, like you said, we have some jackpot wins tonight.
Oh, yes, we do. So many giveaways. This has been a lot of fun. So, oh, I'll let you have the honor. Did we lose Christi? Oh, we may have lost her. Crispy Cider is the winner of Clementine in, was it Malibu Blonde? So congratulations. Sorry that we lost Christi. I don't know. Sometimes our lives are a little unpredictable. So thanks to all of you for hanging in there with us. But congratulations. Very, very excited for you. And we will reach out to you with what we're going to do. With an email, sorry, just to confirm your email address, or excuse me, your shipping address, and we'll make sure she gets shipped out to you just as soon as possible. So congratulations, yay! Okay, I've got one more. I don't know if Christi will be able to hop back on. Not sure if her battery died or if we just had a technical thing. I'm sure our team will try to bring her back if we can. But if not, I will just finish up with you here momentarily. But I do have one more piece to show you and to give away. So earlier, I was talking about Rachel and her sister style, Heidi. Well, here she is. I thought it might be really cool to show you side by side. So these are both bestsellers. So here's Rachel. Might be a little easier if I show them on the mannequin, but let's just see what I can come up with here. So this is Rachel on this side, fully hand-tied. And this is Heidi with an open wefted cap. You can see like their length, their curl pattern, very similar. A little bit different. Rachel has a higher curl pattern. You can see the waves a little bit higher, whereas Heidi's are a little bit more relaxed, but almost the same length. And they do have some different cap constructions. I'll show you that. So remember, sorry, is fully hand-tied with a full monofilament top, lace front hairline. And here is Heidi, who is open wefted cap construction. You see that? And then she has the lace front hairline, full monofilament top, so very similar, just mainly the difference is the hand-tied cap construction on Rachel versus open wefted on Heidi. And then the curl pattern was slightly different too. So, but very similar style. So if you're looking for a Rachel or a Heidi and the color is not available for immediate shipping, you might want to check their sister style to see if that's an option for you. So here's a look at her velvet ear tab, extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. And then there is, or velvet nape, sorry. And then there is her other ear tab. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try her on. Yes, we are giving her away. That little box popped up for Heidi. So if you're interested in winning this piece, please put your email address in the giveaway box and we will select a recipient. I didn't tell you what color she's in, did I? So busy explaining the differences or the similarities between Rachel and Heidi that I overlooked her color. So I want to say this is 8RH14. Let's see how good my memory is. I am right. It's 8RH14. So let me show you what her lace front looks like in this particular color. We'll talk about the color. I'll do a spin and talk about price and all that good stuff. And yes, if you're interested, please enter your email address into that little black box there, and we will draw a winner. Oh, is Christi joining us again? It looks like she might be.
I'm sorry.
There she is.
Yeah, I lost it for a minute. I'm back.
Oh, no worries at all. That's what live showcases are all about. It's like something almost always inevitably just goes a little wonky, and we just roll with it. So, well, welcome back, Christi. I'm so glad you're able to get back on. I was just showing Heidi. This is my last piece. We did announce the winner for your piece.
Okay.
Something cider, I think. I apologize, but I'm sure that Mackenzie posted it here. So, but yes, so we did announce the winner for your Clementine in Malibu Blonde. Thank you for showing that. And this is Heidi. She is normally $416.50 with 30% off. That brings her down to $291.55. And I'll go ahead and do a spin. Hopefully you can see this color. So pretty. Now Heidi's traditional synthetic, and her she has a full mono top. She's open wefted. We talked about that. Her fringe or bang is 7 inches. Then her crown is 15. The sides are 10.5, and her nape is 9 inches. And she weighs 4.6 ounces. So for Rachel, crown is also 15, sides 10, nape 15. So a little bit different in length there. Weight almost the same, 4.5 for Rachel, 4.6 for Heidi. So very, very similar in style and lengths and everything else. Okay, so mousse cake. Let's talk about this color. 8RH14 it's called mousse cake, and it is described as a medium brown with 33% medium natural blonde highlights. So medium brown with 33% medium natural blonde highlights, and it's color 8RH14. They do have another color that's very similar. This is a cool brunette. They have another color that's very similar called 10RH16. And that one's even just a little bit lighter blonde and a little bit more chunkier, just slightly chunkier highlights. So if you're looking to switch up your color a little bit, but you don't want to go too wild, those two colors are very similar. The difference is the blonde, instead of being a 14, it's a 16, so it's going to be a little bit lighter. And then in the percentage is a little bit heavier, a little bit chunkier in the 10RH16. All right, so Heidi is normally, I think I said this, but we'll go through it, for $16.50, and with 30% off, that brings her down to $291.55. And if you're interested in winning Heidi, please feel free to go ahead and enter your email address into that black box there. And whoops, sorry, I went a little high. And we will make sure we select a winner here. And while we're waiting for the entries, let me go ahead and just do a couple housekeeping things here, and then we will let you go and be with your families. And thank you so much for joining us. So thank you, a big thank you to Christi, Wiggin with Christi, for joining me this evening. She is used to be a Jon Renau ambassador. She works with us as a consultant, and at Wig Studio 1, we're very blessed to have her. Check out her channels at Wiggin with Christi on YouTube and Instagram. And TikTok. I don't know if you're on TikTok or not, Christi.
Yeah, I just joined.
You are?
Yeah, I'm trying it out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm on TikTok. So any of you who are interested in seeing, I usually do pretty quick wig reviews. I don't do lots of crazy stuff. I have a very very small box that I'm in terms of my comfort zone, and I don't typically step outside of it very often, but I'm getting a little bit better. So anyway, if you happen to be on TikTok, you're welcome to follow me at wigstudio1.com, or at Wig Studio 1, I should say, and Wiggin with Christi at Wiggin with Christi, I assume, on TikTok. But for those of you that aren't on TikTok, or maybe you are, but you're on Facebook more frequently, if you want to join us on Facebook, we do have a closed Facebook group. Lots and lots of people in there. I'm in there. Raquel, our ops manager, is in there. Christy's in there. Anna's in there, one of our PhCs. We're always in there helping people out. Mackenzie's in there sometimes too. We'll post stuff. We'll talk to people there. But here's the more important part of that is it's a group of people who wear alternative hair, and they're very uplifting, very supportive, and it is such a great place to be. Some of the things that pop into my head is, number one, if you're new to alternative hair, I think joining a support group and asking questions, it really is a wonderful community in there. It's very supportive, and it will help shorten that learning curve and hopefully give you more confidence in your ability to wear your hair out, feel good in it, and all that great stuff. So we have ladies in there who have been wearing wigs for years, some people who are still new. We have people who do some incredible things with their wigs, like things I would have never thought of, but they do. One gal, I want to say, posted possibly diving. I can't remember. There's just so much community in there. It's very supportive and very uplifting. So if you're looking for a place of acceptance, that is the best place to go, in my opinion. It's called Wig Studio 1, Wig and Topper Support Group. There are some questions that you have to answer in the beginning. If you want to join us, we do kind of, I wouldn't say vet our members, but we want to make sure people who are entering the group are not people who are going to be reaching out to members on, we try to, there's not a lot of things we can control on social media, but we do try to control those memberships, make sure that our not customers, but well, some are customers, but our members in that group feel comfortable and they're not being direct messaged by someone that they don't know. So we do screen to the best of our ability those members. So we appreciate you answering those questions. And then we do some giveaways in there. We have Sell It Sunday in there. So if you have like wigs that you maybe you bought them, you removed the tags, you wore it out, and then decided this is not for me, but so you couldn't return it, but it's not it's like new, you can sell it in there to another wig sister. So we do have Sell It Sunday. We have some giveaways. And we're looking to do more and more in there. So I have a few things up my sleeve, and I'm really excited to talk about those. But I want to make sure that we have everything's all planned out before we do that. So very excited for that. So feel free to join us at Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group. Again, we do have 30% off Jon Renau through midnight on Sunday. That discount's automatically taken at checkout. It does not include open box items, so just be aware of that. And our support email is support@wigstudio1.com. We do have a callback number, which is 877-594-3001. And you just leave your name and phone number, and one of our personal hair consultants will give you a call back. We do offer free virtual consultations. So we have a lot going on here at Wig Studio 1, and we're always looking to add more and more. So I did want to take a minute here just to say thank you to Jon Renau. Again, happy 40th anniversary this year. We're so excited for you. We're so proud. Thank you for allowing me to showcase, and Christy to showcase these styles tonight so that we could give them away to some of our very lucky viewers. Thank you for being such a great partner over the many years that I've been with you, and for offering so much education and, of course, beautiful styles that we can share with other people who are alternative hair wearers. Excuse me. All right. I think that's it. We have a winner.
Yep, we got to pick the winner.
Who's going to win, Heidi? Crispy Cider. Crispy Cider, you are the lucky winner of Heidi in color 8RH14. Super excited for you. I hope you love her. Thank you for watching. So a big thank you to Jon Renau. A big thank you to all of our viewers for coming and participating and hanging out with us during this live showcase. We can't do this without an audience. So thank you. Thank you, Christi, for coming and spending the afternoon with me and showcasing these beautiful styles and giving them away. I really appreciate your time. And thank you to my team for, Mackenzie and Sydney behind the scenes, just making sure everything is moving as it should and that we have as little technical hiccups as possible. So thank you to everyone. Thank you for your time. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend ahead. Don't forget that Jon Renau is 30% off through Sunday this evening. And join us on Facebook at Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group if you happen to be there. And just reach out. Let us know how we can serve you. We are happy and to do so and help in any way and support you in any way that we can. So everyone have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next Thursday. Thanks for joining me again, Christi, and congrats to all of our winners. And take good care. Everyone have a wonderful evening.
Bye, everyone.